Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with yet another MrBeast video, and it has gotten to the point now where there's potential that faking dislikes are a thing now when it comes to MrBeast and his latest video. It's absolutely ridiculous, so I would definitely ready some ibuprofen because I'm already getting a headache just from even thinking about this being possible. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, to make a long story short, there is an extension that you can use on Google which essentially allows you to see the dislikes, even though YouTube took away the dislikes as far as public viewing goes. Like, you can still dislike a video, but it's not going to show in public viewing. Well, thanks to the extension, you can actually see the dislikes on the videos. Now, is the extension absolute perfection? No, but it's one of the more reliable extensions that has been tested, and it's been used by countless people for years. And there seemingly was little to no question against it. Until now, until MrBeast landed in hot water and uploaded his latest video, but now we have ourselves these glazers that are trying to discredit the extension by saying that the dislikes are faked and that here are the real dislikes. Let me explain on the latter half of that. This is very interesting. So we ourselves drama alert with the following. We apologize. We just deleted a tweet showing 500k dislikes on MrBeast's new upload. This info came from a third-party app that allows you to see the dislikes. Fellow creators reached out, saying that the third-party app is not to be trusted. We also got in contact with MrBeast for the real numbers. And as we see right here, these are the alleged real numbers. Now, right from the jump, I have to ask, exactly how full of shit are you? With the countless number of comments being removed that dare call out MrBeast on this controversy, with the loads of people, and I'm not just talking like a few thousand, I'm talking millions among millions of people that are aware of this, there's absolutely no way in hell that you can pass off less than 5,000 people coming to dislike the video as it being actually legitimate. Oh, but wait a second, guys. Suddenly, the goalpost has moved a little bit here, because now we're not just talking about less than 5,000 dislikes now. We actually have ourselves this. The current dislikes directly from MrBeast's team, now apparently a little over 20,000 dislikes. Definitely not screaming suspicious, am I right? And of course, we actually have ourselves Chucky chiming in here. This is where Drama got their information from, by the way. This is also the same individual, mind you, that tried and failed miserably to debunk Dogpack 404's video calling out MrBeast. So, honestly, I don't trust this either. But, you know, for the sake of impartiality, for the sake of context, let's play the video. Let's play the video. Maybe there's some grand revelation. Oh, wait a second now. Wait a second. Those are basically the same type of figures. Huh. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Now, at the end of the day, you're free to think whatever you want and come up with your own informed opinion based on your own research, but there's gotta be some common sense here. I mean, think about it like this, okay? Think about it like this. MrBeast is embroiled in two of the biggest controversies that are currently going on. One involving Ava Chris Tyson, and the second one involving the things that stem from Dogpack's video. So, you tell me if those less than 5,000 dislikes, or the little more than 20,000 dislikes, tell me if you think those are accurate. You tell me if that can be trusted. You tell me if that is honest. And I'm also gonna let you guys know about this. When it comes to the first controversy that I listed, aka the one involving Ava Chris Tyson, MrBeast put out a response to that, and I'm gonna tell you this. That shit got fucking community noted. And typically speaking, when you get community noted, that is not a good thing. Now, I did some testing of my own when it comes to the authenticity of this app that all of a sudden now comes into question because it's Mr. Beast. Well, I did some testing behind the scenes, and I want to showcase something here, okay? So, first off, let's take a look at my most popular video where I talk about Jubilee Blaze and M&J TV. So, let's highlight this. Okay, so we can see that it is 1,499 dislikes. Now, if we take a look, as you see on the screen, this is what return YouTube dislike showcases. So, slightly inflated from what it actually is, but not too far removed from what's accurate. So here's another one where I talk about YouTube and COPPA. We can see 73 dislikes, and then compare that to the dislikes that you see thanks to the app. Pretty damn close, if I do say so myself. And moving on, we have ourselves Wolfie caught cheating again. And yep, we have ourselves 154 dislikes compared to what you see on the screen. Again, really freaking close. And then move on to, well, another Verlisify video, 45 dislikes. Again, compare that to the 42 dislikes, pretty damn close. And then this one here with 93 dislikes, and as we see on the screen, 50 dislikes. So that one right there actually underreported by a considerable bit. So if there is anything to take away from this, is that this app, more often than not, actually ends up underreporting the dislikes compared to what the dislikes truly are. So I'll leave that up to your guys' imagination to figure that one out. Like, I'm sorry, I know that it's gotten down to a really petty point, i.e. discussing and debating about dislikes on a Mr. Beast video, but it's gotten to that point because of the fact that there's all of this lying going on, all of this shady shit, all of this gaslighting going on, trying to trick people into thinking something is when it really isn't. Like, that right there, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, it may come off as petty at first, but when you begin to dissect all of the nuances and all of the context that is added above in this situation revolving around Mr. Beast, then you can begin to understand why people are talking about this and why people are digging into this and questioning what is going on even further. And again, I find it very interesting that for years, people have used the return YouTube dislike extension, but the moment that Mr. Beast gets into an oopsie poopsie and ends up uploading a video that isn't what the fans have wanted, oh, all of a sudden it's like, well, wait a second now, those are not real, they are overinflated, they are this, they are that, you know, just really trying to pull anything they can out of their asses in panic mode, trying to discredit the authenticity of the very extension that they used, seemingly with no issues up until this very point. Like, the app's not perfect, I understand that, but here's the thing, is that even from my own content, I proved that the accuracy of the extension is pretty damn fair. Like, it's pretty damn accurate. And I know I'm calling it extension, I'm calling it app, I'm kind of using those two terms interchangeably, but either way, as long as you guys know what I'm referring to, then we have that covered. And you're gonna have oddities here and there where it may inflate the dislike count by a little bit, but certainly not to the millions, okay? Not to the fucking 7 digits. Like, that right there would have to be so much wrong in that regard. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, these right here are just my own thoughts and opinions, and I still am absolutely aghast that we are at this point where we're debating over dislikes on a Mr. Beast video, but that right there should also be quite telling as to how far and desperate the situation has become. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think? Do you agree with my takes? Do you disagree with my takes? And what are your guys' thoughts overall on what we discussed in this video? And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Remember to always stay humble and avoid swinging it up like a Wojak. I'll be seeing you guys next time.